all of the arteries for the cat. The first thing that you need to know on your sheet is the aorta and the descending aorta. As we talked about before, this is the aortic arch. Okay, so anything really from this point down and heading down this way, in the back here, you'll see that's running down here. It's continuing down here, the red, up until this point. This is all descending aorta.
Can you show us the aortic arch again?
Right, the aortic arch again, it's up here on the heart.
Aortic.
It's right here.
Okay.
Okay, that's the aortic arch.
And it goes.
Okay. The unique thing about the cat, there are two branches that come off of the aortic arch. The first one is right here. This is going to be the brachiocephalic artery. And on this side, it is going to be the left subclavian artery. You see, if you would follow it through this mess over here, it would end up right over here. Right? So that's the left subclavian. The brachiocephalic is going to split. I have to kind of move this out of the way so we can see some things that are going on under here. I don't want to cut it because we're going to talk about that next. Let me just, yep. So the first branch that comes off, if you follow it up, first branch off of this comes up. This is your left. Anybody know? Common carotid.
Common carotid artery.
Yep. So then on the other side, it's going to branch off. The branch that goes up is going to be your right common carotid, and this side goes to the right subclavian artery. Okay?
Okay.
Now, I know that Professor Miele talked to you guys about this, how the same artery or vein, depending on where it is, has different names. Okay? So this side will start out as your left subclavian. When it hits the axillary region, or the armpit, so to say, this would be the axillary artery. And then as it continues through the arm, it becomes the brachial artery. Make sense for everybody?
Yep.
Okay. So that takes care of really the top complex up here. We're going to move down the descending aorta. We'll get the stuff out of the way here. So this first complex that you see of some things branching off over here, that's going to be the, anybody know what that's called? That's the celiac trunk. Okay. As you're progressing down, the next piece that's going to branch off is going to be your superior mesenteric artery, which is kind of, it's under this mess in here. Okay. We'll continue down. The next thing that's going to split off, well, actually, while we're up here, I'll talk about this too. These are your kidneys. So what's connecting to your kidney are always going to be called renal whatever. So